The storm's rolling in. Thunder shakes the bones beneath my skin. Rain pours down, the heavens open. Lift me up, and I'll fight for life. I bring the light into the ground now before me. The world is falling in from its children's insatiable sin. To cleanse and clean or start this over, bring to me. I know I'll die. Heavy is the crown on the road I walk. The vultures circle and the sheep they talk. I pray for strength against the pain I bring. Working to find balance between God and king. I bring the light into the ground now before me. Hey!
Hello! It's Captain Moose in the house in Busy! Hello! It's Captain Moose! It's time for another Inside and Out pizza roll. I am your host, the Captain with the most, your super pirate, super assassin. Moose, Captain Moose. Hello. How doth thou go on such a fine evening? Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Excuse me. Wow. Yes. Yes, we are back in that place you love. You can't stop thinking of. And the place where we all go to give e-hugs. Nothing but digital e-hugs, all of us. Just the best, coziest, cuddliest e-hugs. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Give me a little hug. Give me a little hug. I want to give you a little hug. Give me a little hug. I do. Okay. I mean, I'm your pirate captain. You shall listen to me. Bobby Shanty, back to work.
Ease off the wind! Haul it all sail! Hold down and clew up! Get up those shrouds, let's move!
Shall we
Something down below us,
dive
sir.
deep into the ocean? Or should we just do whatever we want to do because that's what we are? We are free, independent, free citizen individuals in a pirate nation.
Up tops. Give me some speed.
Let me ask you something. In a free society, assuming a place like, oh, I don't know, I'll just use a random name here. Assuming like a place, let's just call it America. Let's assume there's a place where all different nations united together. Do you think a pirate, or an independent person, like if that nation were to become a nation of piracy, if a nation of free, independent citizens were to become a nation of piracy, can a free, independent citizen survive as a pirate?
Close down. Man your sheets.
Ahoy! I'm a pirate. Yes, I am. I sail the high seas like a good pirate can. Come on over. Let's hang out. I want to find out what that stink is all about. Oh. Inside Out Pizza Rolls. Oh my god. Here's to Inside Out Pizza Rolls everywhere.
Hey, what's that in the fog? It looks like a sheep.
Nope. Nope.
Looks like a ghost ship.
Nope.
Aye, risen from the dead to sink us.
Don't want to mess with that. Nope. Okay. I'm Moose, I'm your pirate captain, and I'm here sailing the high seas. I've been surviving, and this is my guide. I am giving you a guide how to survive in the Animus, and in other animus general contexts, I guess. So basically, this is a guide
Ease off the wind.
on how to survive
Hold down. Hold down.
in this crazy digital world that you all
Wind, lads.
definitely created. Woohoo! Battle! It's a battle! Hey everybody look! They're fighting! Oh look! It's how adorable! It's adorable! Look at how lovely! Oi! Whee. Oh. Let's all watch. Let's see who wins. Who's fighting who? Nobody knows. I don't wear women's slacks. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Hello, Roy. Shout out to the IT crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to dedicate this next Inside Out Pizza Roll to the IT crowd of the world. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Cheers. Come on, IT. Come on, IT. Beat him. Come on. Yeah. Get him, IT. Come on. Come on, IT. Turn them on and off again. Come on. You can do it. There it is. There's the battle. Everybody look. There it is. There it is. Look. It's right there. It's right there. Boy, this is fun. It's fun watching from the outside. From the inside, it's crazy. Wow. Look at them go. Hello, Roy. Hello, Roy. Women's slacks. some of you all like to wear women's slacks. Tennettenbaum. I'm in the Tennettenbaum Club. I'm a fancy speller who's managed to make it into an exclusive club that absolutely no one knows about. So they took over the world. Cheers! Oh my gosh, they're actually putting up a good fight here. Holy crap. This is amazing. This is amazing. What a lovely fight. Look at them. They're still going at each other. And this isn't even today's viewpoint. You know what I'm saying? It's not even today's viewpoint. This is just fun. Get him! You can do it! Hip hip hooray! They're all tired now. Well, they seem to have all run out of ammo. Oh, there's some more. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Is that it? The other two have given up? Oh, no. Here they go again. Perhaps we should aid and assist. But then again, we're the pirates. Part of a pirate nation. Wait, as pirates, can we take out other pirates? Oh, dear. Well, they look cozy. They look fun. They're having fun. They look fine. They're having fun. Right? They're all just having fun. They look great. They look happy. Wow, they're happy. Look how happy they are. They're so happy. Hey everyone, let's change the definitions and meanings of things so they accurately represent society's actual representations, regardless of the words that we're using. Look how happy they are. Look at the boats. The boats are so happy. Well, anyways. Let's get back to the main storyline, shall we? Try to do O-ring. Anyways. Main storyline. Back to it. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? It's Heifer. Heifer. It means to be Rocko's Modern Life. Rocko's Modern Life. Rocko's Modern Life. Sometimes this feels like Morocco's Modern Life. That looks like Hef. Hey, hey, F. Heifer. Hey, Heifer. It's me. It's Rocko. It's Rocko. Hey, Heifer. Hello, Hef. It's Rocko. Hello. Hi, Hef. Want to go to the store and get a vacuum? Yeah, what an adventure. Alright. Bye, Hef. Bye. Bye.
That'll do. And how?
You all have seen Rocko's Modern Life, right? If not, it's a buried treasure, which you all should watch. And the best part is, it was children's programming that I grew up with. So if some of you out there are trying to understand the context of some of my comedy, I grew up watching things like Rocko's Modern Life. Does it mean I want my life to emulate the Rocko's Modern Life experiences? No, not at all. You know why? Because it was TV, entertainment, television that I watched for entertainment while growing up. And then I grew up, I got educated, and, instead of doing normal stuff, I guess I just, stayed with the entertainment vibe. I got an education. I got a psychology. I'm sorry. Serious moose moment here. Sorry. Stepping out of the animus because I control the animus. Stepping out of it for a second. Cartoons, right? Entertainment, TV, television, cartoons. We grow up with stuff, and then we grow older, and we get entertained by different stuff. And, some people are supposed to grow out of things like entertainment and television, but then there's supposed to be people who continue to build that business. But who are they building the business for? I always thought that I was contributing to a community of entertainment talented artists, that they were trying to send a message, but they were also just trying to express themselves freely, regardless of the, it's, that's why I didn't, weird cartoons, I grew up with, I had shows like Angry Pete and Pete, Angry Beaver, Rocko's Modern Life, I didn't watch Angry Beaver, Ren and Stimpy. Now, I didn't watch Angry Beaver, Ren and Stimpy, but I was aware of the shows, and I've seen them. You gotta understand, man. Maybe that's why I was desensitized to stuff. But I didn't think I would grow up with content that apparently some people are trying to make, like, outlawed today for kids. Like, I grew up with childhood content that, in today's standards, might seem crazy. And I didn't watch all the stuff. I watched my own personal preferences. Cat Dog, there was another one. So, but the weird thing, I watch those shows not thinking that later in life they might try and take those experiences and replicate them in real life. Because some of those experiences might be cool, and then some of those experiences might not be fun. And what would suck is if they tried to make people only experience some of the unfun ways versus some people only experience the fun ways to see it's like, oh, that's not cool either. So I never watched stuff growing up on television as a child thinking that one day they might bring it back in my own life. But I understand that some people like to make that. And that's the thing though, like sometimes it's fun, right? It's like role playing. It's like role playing. It's a role playing experience, and that's fun. I don't mind that. But with role play experiences, you should have more of an open context dialogue and a communicative context instead of trying to use some sort of mass media technology cover up scandal thing or societal bullying hazing game to try to make some sort of point about one particular group's belief systems versus one individual's rights. Because there is a difference between a community's belief systems versus the rights of an individual in America. You know that, right? And if an individual has the right to do something, a community, even though they believe in something different, doesn't have the right to interfere. Even if they still do it because they can. They don't have the right to, and that's why, you got to protect yourself. And accept the protection that comes with being, unless you understand what it's like to be an individual and have your rights violated as an individual, not as a community, but as an individual, And that's why we're supposed to all, at least in America, that's why we're all supposed to work into this together as individuals. and not force each other into communities that make it work, but allow ourselves to unite each other as individuals that can build us a bond and a strength while also creating independence. And some of you all really forgot that, honestly. Or you played some very effed up prank game to make a very effed up point. It's one or the other. You all decided to believe in a lifestyle that was very, or you played some prank in learning how to, but then again, life and existence have been around a long time, and the individualism concept is a newer concept, right? Individualism is a newer concept. So, as an individual in a newly formed, in a newly founded a society founded on individualism, as somebody who is experiencing life on a newly founded idea relative to the context of life, let's make this work. All right. What's to be today's viewpoint? What's today's viewpoint, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, today we have discussed so much, yet it is not our viewpoint. So what could possibly be today's viewpoint? Oh. Well, if I were to have a short, really quick viewpoint, I could tell you what it was. And that is, if you're somebody who doesn't like cheese or bread, then you are missing out on the experience of life known as pizza. So, sorry. Sorry. I mean, honestly, pizza's really good. I mean, even the kosher people found a way to make pizza work. Shout out to my Jewish community. Chaim. I love, I really do. I love my Jewish community. I just wanted to say it. I don't care if my community represents a smaller percentage of society. I don't care if society hated Jewish people so much that the Holocaust had, I don't care. I love the Jewish people, and I will be amongst them and with them forever. I love you forever, no matter what. Even if I'm not religious, I love the Jewish people. I might disagree with you on things. I'm going to disagree with you. I'm going to disagree with you. But no matter what happens, I will love you forever. Is that today's second viewpoint? Second viewpoint. Times 2. Times 2. All right. Wait. Mazel tov. Okay. Awkward, but I don't care. This is, you know what? Do you know what I'm christening this island? This island here, thenceforth, is now known as our Jewish bar mitzvah / bat mitzvah. Ah! This moment in the animus hereby christens all of us to our bar and bat mitzvah moment and our non-religious Jewish secular American experience. I christen thee. Oh, wait. Is it? Well, should we have like an amen phrase? You know how like the religious people go amen. Should we have like a phrase like sheesh? Should we start our own religion where instead of amen we go sheesh, hashish? Just see what they did there? By the way, that's the first see what they did there moment. Okay. Okay. Where's treasure? Is that our treasure? Treasure. Okay. And now, for our next trick, we shall get a lovely fragment. Oh! Hi, dog. Oh, it's so cute. Yes, indeed. I am the master and commander of Bar and Bottomless Islands, Illa Vice, aka Bar and Bar Mitzvah Island. It is ours, and what a beautiful island it is. Look at this, a cove, safe from hurricane, yet open to be able to fish and be free and swim, to be merry, to have life. We are not a big people, but we are a people who enjoy life. Some people might enjoy the large vastness of the ocean, and then there are some people who are enjoying life such as this. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you to what it might be like to be a minority or a Jewish person within the monotheistic world. Many of you experience life in a world full of majorities. Well, here I give you the view of life from a minority. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Animus, you can experience what it's like to live and see and view as a minority in the sea of a majority. Yes, indeed. Shall we open another tavern?
Hey.
Whoa! Watch out! He's starting fights. Be careful. Be careful. Aha. That was easy. This That Was Easy moment brought to you by Take a Good Guess.
Another one.
Just call that a fragment completed. Fragment completed. Our next treasure chest is full of wonder. Wonder, excitement, and enjoyment. The universe and its vastness of mystery, wonder, and diversity. Such diversity. If only life on Earth were as diverse and spread out as the universe and the sky. Treasure! Alright, let's see here. Manuscript. Another manuscript incoming. Uh-oh. Yeah. Perhaps you all just need some rest. Perhaps you've been awake for a little too long, and you could do good with some rest. See, don't you feel better? Isn't it nice when people grant you the ability to sleep? Wow. Isn't that great? Ah, amazing. Let's go get some more treasure, shall we? 2 treasure chests? My goodness. Well, it appears I've fulfilled the... not 1, but 2... Well, and I'm going to be very serious on this because I do take this medical part seriously. But both medicinal and recreational victory of treasure that one of the safest things in the world, marijuana, honestly, one of the safest drug to ever exist, marijuana. People are one thing. Marijuana is something else. And this is what I'm understanding. People are one thing. Marijuana is something else. So, for both the recreational community and the medicinal community, here's to you. We got an IVI vibe. Here, we always got an IVI vibe. Always. Always got an IVI vibe. Wait, hold on. Just for the record, I'm going to show this. You know how they say Pixar or it didn't happen? Oh wait, I forgot. I'm up top here. I should move me to the bottom. I was going to show you the dollar amount. Here, I shouldn't show that. Let's move me here. I'm black flagging. You know what? We're black flagging it. F it. We are black flagging it. Today is Black Flag stream. We are black flagging Black Flag. Today, we have AC4 black flagged AC4. Hold on. Look at, we've caused the birds. Hello, birds. We have AC4. Everyone, our next pizza slice. Hold on. Our next pizza slice. Well, actually, you don't know it works. Well, hold on. Our next pizza slice is dedicated. Right here. Look. That's it. Our next pizza slice is dedicated to this. What I was previously talking about. Cheers. Cheers. It's a beautiful morning. Alright, let's put me, actually, this kind of fits, right? Look. I am the ship. I am kind of the jackdaw at the moment. Something like that, right? Shout out to my dad. You know, honestly, here's the reality. And all right, viewer discretion advised. This, we are taking a good moment, and we are going to talk about a serious thing, because that's the reality of life. Sometimes life is serious. And I'm going to take a quick moment just to recognize something. Sometimes when we get old, we pass on, and sometimes that means our parents pass on, and we all die at some point. I had a family member recently pass, and my dad, I don't think he's dying. I think he's going to be alive for a while personally, but at some point, our parents pass on, and so how do we deal with those kind of things, right? So I guess in a way, I'm kind of like giving kind of like a cool kind of like hidden Easter egg thing to my dad to a sort of way. So the jackdaw, and my dad's name's Jack. So I'm steering, help my dad steer his ship for the time being. But it's kind of like, I guess, my little way of kind of like giving him his little like giving him a little Easter egg in my story here. So shout out Dad. And all the dads out there, and all the parents and the moms who live life and raise people to be as best the people they can, regardless of our life's differences and choices and preferences, and on our journey of pursuit to actually make life better for us, based on a very common good kind of way, in the context of not torturing people for common good. I get it. Life and pain. Life and existence is going to end at some point. In this context, will it occur in a different context, in a different animus or a different animus experience? Maybe, who knows? People have different interpretations. But we try to make things. I guess we all have interpretations of how to make things enjoyable and workable here, so we don't kill ourselves and each other, because we have such resentment, I guess, towards different lifestyle views, and how to make things work, and how to control and hold power. And America is that newer idea on the block: individualism, freedom, and protection, civil rights for individuals in a society large enough to represent when the individual idea is so big that it has to require the community. And that's obviously why they did it. Because some of you think, well, how could they make a society that they knew would be big enough for the world be based on an individual idea? That's, some people think that's crazy. I think that's the point. I think the point is to find a way to make something like that work. Instead of trying to constantly use an underrepresented group, or an a minority or a small populated group, to just be the slave force, or the certain force of society. So, anyways, let's get back to it, shall we? Do we complete the island? Wait, hold on, I gotta move. Oh, shit. There we go. Let's get back to it. We are black flagging. Oh, hold on. We're sinking. Animus sink. Animus sink. Animus sink. Are we synced? Are we synced up? It's a beautiful morning. All right. Did we get the island? Did we get the island? Did we do it? Did we complete Bat Mitzvah Island? Bat Mitzvah Island? No, just gotta need some assassin contracts. Let's see, what do we got for us, pigeons? Expedition? Oh, what? Oh. The expedition. Let's fast travel, shall we? Oh. Whee! My beautiful Mike. Oh, sweet, sweet Mike. Thank you so much for giving me the ability to accurately and honestly represent my own opinion. Thank you so much. Thank you.
No country or king faces quite today. It's the secret order of well-to-do aristocrats who think better than any monarch or government.
You're welcome.
I only met him once. Be that as it may, his orders are clear and strict. And his head is right. What's he ask? He wants that we should sail to a small village near Yucatan, where we'll find a gun sighted!
Sleep. 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 Yes. Hypnotoad. It was hypnotic. It was hypnotic. It was hypnotic. Hey, parents? Oh, I think we need an ocelot, actually. Oh, doesn't say, but I think we... Oh, wait. Rabbit pelt. Is that it? Never mind. So much swordplay, so much fun, so much wow. Thank you, Internet. Thank you, world. Thank you, aliens, who are definitely out there watching all of humanity going lol. Or LOL. They're going LOL. No, they're going LOL. Yes. There are definitely aliens out there, and they are definitely watching us going LOL. LOL, LOL. And instead of Rafflecopter, it's Raffle UFO for them, I guess. You know what? They probably have a more sophisticated... Instead of Rafflecopter, what would it be? It would be circular... something circular disc related. So, Rafflecopter... I don't know. There's probably something there. Somebody who's more funny and intelligent than, or somebody who can think of it. There you go. Or just you know what? Just a bunch of people brainstorm a bunch of good ideas. You know what? There. Just brainstorm a bunch of good ideas. Have a bunch of good ideas.
Captain has the helm.
Just brainstorm good ideas in general.
Let out some sail! Lay aloft and loose mates! Get them aloft! Down all sail! Muzzle that duck, my...
Ah. Battle's fierce, I see. Back on Havanagila Island, where our unicorn status is unmatched. That's right. Here I am, ladies and gentlemen. I am your unicorn. Shabbat shalom. Hey. Oh boy. And for lack of better terms, that's what I am, a unicorn. My Jewish community doesn't really understand the whole unicorn concept, though. Christian community understands it. Muslim community understands it. I think the Jewish community does understand it, but I don't think they do it so much. Which is fine. Which is why I've always been open to diversity. You know? But in these kind of things, it seems like they want you to be a part of your own kind of like clan. So it's been difficult for me as a Jew unicorn to try to, you know, find fellow unicorns or people who want unicorns. I'm a rare unicorn who's... What are you gonna do? Hello, F. Rocco. It's Rocco. Oh, F.
Would you like
Hold on. Hello, Effa. You ready to go to the store, Effa? Let's go, Effa. Sorry. Nostalgic cartoons. Oh, got rid of them. You know, I understand the idea of leadership. You know, and that's, you know, here's the thing. Slavery versus leadership, right? Building a society, and this is why America's so great. And this is why the Confederates lost, by the way. This is why the Confederates lost the Civil War. Is because leadership was supposed to replace the idea of slavery in itself. I mean, they kind of had to spell it out by beating the Confederacy. But the idea of leadership in itself was to defeat the idea of slavery. To have someone with leadership qualities, an individual that could lead people to do things that help build ideas that maybe it was from one person or a certain people instead of the entirety of people, because that means that some people have to build an idea that comes from somebody else. So they're dedicating their life to somebody else's idea, right? That's why some people like the idea of populating a religious community to a certain point. Because then you can get enough people to start building things for you, even if they don't understand why they're doing it. So, I think one of the points of America in establishing independence, liberty, and freedom for all, this is our the more you know moment of today, our little rainbow moment of the more you know. You know, when they founded the idea of American independence and the idea that American independence was freedom for all, leadership, I think, was intended to take the ideas that had already been established in society of power to make it easy for one individual to kind of steer that free society. Because in a free society, everybody can be an individual, but sometimes in order to create things, you need the power of steering things, right? The ability to steer aspects of society. You know, I guess that's why some people fear my abilities. I guess I have the ability to steer society. And how people have responded in my ability to steer society has been, it's been a learning process. And that's the best way to put it. How I've experienced society's effects of my ability to actually steer it, it's been a learning experience. For both myself and I'm sure them. I mean, quite honestly. But I think the longer I'm able to continue improving upon things that I think are founded on really important ideas, the better I'll get at it, you know? Kind of like today's Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag inside Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag moment. Let's go get our assassination target. Let's go get our target, ladies and gents. Can we fast travel there? Fast travel. Where is it? Can't. Let us go. Let us get our very last assassination target. And then I think we will call it for the night. You ready? Let's go. Our last slice of pizza. I ate a whole pizza. Reminds me of college. I love college. Although I had a non-traditional college experience, you see, most people, they graduate high school and they go into a 4-year college and they get a job and they have a family. Traditional experience. I had a non-traditional experience. You know, I graduated, went to community college, then went to another community college, and then went to a 4-year college. So I had, so for my non-traditional college experience, I think I did pretty good. Hostile territory. They say nothing. Mm-hmm. Come on. Come on. There it is. And one thing I never really got to experience in college in the traditional sense, you know, fraternities, right? I had a friend who was in a fraternity, and, you know, I'd visit him, and we would, like, party and stuff. So maybe I was, like, an unofficial member, but I was never, like, an official member, you know? Because, like, everybody, they all knew me when I would visit them. And I played college sports, and that was kind of like a fraternity experience. But there were actually people on the team who were in their own fraternity as well, and I wasn't in that fraternity or anything. So I never got, like, the official fraternity experience. So, you know, maybe there's something with this Assassin's Creed thing. Like, it's some sort of fraternity experience. Like, you know, maybe they're just hazing me and start. Maybe we really are friends. And we were just, like, going through some weird hazing rituals so we can, like, take on the world with our awesome free expression and art and ability and, you know, talents and their ability to steer society. Woo-wee! Yahoo! Who knows? I just gotta kill this. You are free. Run. Be free. Be free. Okay. Well, time to leave Slave Island. Nice. Soft, cozy landing over here. Whee! Oh, that's not even my ship. Oh, sorry. Almost took your ship. Let's see. Did we 100% complete that island? We did. Should we get a humpback whale? I think, you know what, why don't we? Let's go back to our cozy island. And just...
Use to catch the wind!
You know what?
They are locked! Do not leave them muzzled! Clue up! Clue up! Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
No matter what happens, All we have bar and bat mitzvah island. With all my cool, even if it's a small group, this will all be here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for being part of my stream. Thank you for just, whatever. Thanks for, of all the streams to pick on the internet, thanks for picking me. Appreciate you. And, if I haven't been, if my rights, if I've predicted my rights to be as important as I think they are, then I should be here for a long, long time. All right. Until next time. It's me, Moose, Loose, Floose, Oos, Max, Artie Wing Guy, Bad Robot, and Night Owl Nerd. Till next time. See ya. Bye.